Nelsson Kodak Company is happy to bring you America's favorite family, the Nelsons. Ozzie, Harriet, David, and Ricky. They enjoy good times together. And like most of us, they enjoy them over again in pictures, in black and white, and of course in beautiful color snapshots.
I was showing these color snapshots to a friend of mine, and he said, sure, color pictures are fine, but I don't have a color camera. I said to him, well, you don't need a special camera to take color pictures. Every camera's a color camera. And I showed him this Kodacolor film. See, it says Kodacolor right here. All you do is put this film in the camera you've got right now. I thought you might like to know about this, too. You can get just terrific color pictures with your present snapshot or miniature camera and the new Kodacolor film. Try it and you'll see what I mean.
And now Kodak invites you to enjoy The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
Hello? Hi, Harriet. Guess who?
Oh, hi, Clara.
Oh, you're just too smart.
I'm psychic. What's new?
Well, hold on to your hat. You and Ozzie are going on a vacation next week.
We are?
That's what I hear. Ozzie decided to take next week off.
When did you hear this?
Today. Sally Darby told me. She heard it from Mary Williams. Mary got it from Doc. One of Doc's patients was eating at Martin's cafeteria, and she overheard Ozzie's barber telling somebody about it.
Oh. Well, I'm glad Ozzie got a haircut.
Do you have any idea where you'll go?
I have a pretty good idea. This is just about the time of year Ozzie likes to go on his annual fishing trip.
Oh, I didn't know you liked fishing.
I don't. I usually stay home.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
Oh, I don't mind. We usually go someplace together later in the summer.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. Why should Ozzie get 2 vacations and you only get 1?
Oh, I guess he wouldn't mind if I went along. It's just I don't like fishing.
Well, then why don't you go on a vacation someplace without him?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think much of this idea of separate vacations. Neither does Ozzie.
Well, maybe if he thought you were going on a vacation alone, he'd change his mind and take you someplace.
Say, you know, you may have an idea there. I know just where I'd like to go, too. It's called the SS John Paul Jones. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
Well, I understand it's owned by this old sea captain. He runs it just like a ship on a cruise. You dress for dinner, and they have dancing, and during the day you sit out on deck chairs and soak up the sunshine. It's just like taking an ocean cruise, except they guarantee you won't get seasick.
Sounds like fun. Do you think Ozzie'll go?
Well, it depends on how interested he is in the fishing trip. I know he won't want me to go on a vacation alone, so maybe I can bluff him. Oh, Ozzie just came in. Maybe I can get him interested before he has a chance to mention the fishing trip.
Okay, goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Clara.
Harriet,
Hi.
where do you think I'm going next week? That's fine, thanks.
Sounds like a pretty crazy place, Mom.
Oh, I don't know.
A ship out of water?
Well, it may sound crazy, but there is such a place. I've checked on it.
Yeah, but what fun can you have? If you're going to be on a ship, you want to be on the water.
Not me.
Well, I know what you mean, but it sounds pretty silly.
This whole problem sounds very simple to me. What problem? Well, let's say there's a division of thought. Pop wants to go fishing and Mom wants to go on this cruise. Well, Pop's right. That's no problem. If I know Mom, Pop will go on the cruise.
Now, wait a minute. It's true I often bow to your mother's wishes.
When?
This is different. I've been going on this fishing trip every year and for the same reason.
I never knew there was a reason.
Well, maybe reason is the wrong word. Anyway, I'm going fishing.
Oh, I'm not objecting to that. I just thought as long as you were going to take a vacation, I might as well take one, too, and go on this cruise.
Well, by yourself?
Well, why not? You go fishing by yourself.
Well, that seems fair. Will you excuse me?
Yes, certainly, dear.
Where are you going? To the movies? By yourself? No, I was thinking of going with a couple of girls. Oh, who are they? I don't know. Who can you get? Will you excuse us? We have a little problem to settle.
Yes, of course, dear.
Now, you see how easy it is?
Frankly, no.
Well, look, David...
We weren't talking about David.
Well, all right, I know that.
After all, you go fishing by yourself. There's no reason why I can't go on this cruise by myself.
That's like taking separate vacations.
Oh, don't be so old-fashioned. Lots of people do it.
Well, I suppose you're right.
It'd be a wonderful change for me, a complete rest. I'll meet a lot of new and interesting people. Well, you know how those cruises are. You've seen those pictures in the magazine.
Well, yeah.
Did you say something, dear?
No, I was just thinking. I suppose it would be more fun to go on a cruise like that with somebody.
Yes, it would. Of course, I don't want you to worry about my being lonely. I'll probably find lots of company up there.
Well, if you really want to go, I think you ought to go. It might be fun. I brought your bags down from the attic.
Oh, thank you. I got some things for the trip. How do you like this?
Oh, it's a bathing... No.
Cocktail dress.
Yeah, it's very nice, very
Think
smart.
It's too extreme?
No, I think it's very nice. Hey, that smells good. What's that?
It's a new perfume called Irresistible. I thought I'd take that along, too.
Yeah, it's very exotic. That smells
Well,
good.
wait a minute. Don't go away. I've got some other things to show you. How do you like this?
What the heck is this?
The bathing suit.
Oh, I'll be darned. That's a cute little thing. Harriet?
Yes?
I just thinking, have you seen my new fishing lures anyplace? Have you got your tickets?
Uh-huh, right here. You all set for your trip?
Oh, yes, I am.
Have you got your fishing lures?
Oh, yes, I found them, thanks.
Good morning. My name is Courtney. I'm cruise director.
Oh, good morning.
We'll be shoving off in just a few minutes. Are these your bags?
Yes, they are. I thank you.
If there's anything I can do to make your cruise more pleasant, don't hesitate to call on me.
Well, thank you very much.
Nice young fella?
Yes, he is. Looks like this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, should we get going?
Hey, Mom, bon voyage.
Oh, well, thank you, dear. That's very nice of you. Did you have any trouble finding me?
No, there are not many ships leaving from this bus station.
See what you mean.
May I take that for you?
Oh, well, yes, thank you.
Well, I guess you better get on the bus. That is, climb aboard.
Well, aren't you going to see me off?
Well, I'm parked in a 10-minute zone out there. I don't think I'd better.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. Have a nice time.
Thank you. You too.
Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, dear.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Dave. Boy, will your mother be surprised when she sees me up there.
Yeah, she didn't suspect a thing.
It worked perfectly.
You better get started if you're going to beat the bus up there.
Okay, Dave. Well, say goodbye to Rick for me.
Okay, Pop. Mom! What are you doing back here?
Oh, I decided not to go. It just wouldn't be any fun without your father.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome aboard the SS John Paul Jones. Even though our ship is on dry land, we want you to enjoy all the thrills and pleasures of an ocean cruise. According to the latest weather report, we're going to have smooth sailing and lots of sunshine. The stewards will show you to your cabins and staterooms now. Oh, and don't forget, we have lifeboat drill once a day.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Has the bus arrived yet?
You mean the launch?
Oh, yes, the one that came up Highway 12.
Yes, sir. That arrived at 1300.
Oh, doggone. I thought maybe I could beat it up here.
Didn't you come up on the launch, sir?
No, I didn't. I came up in my yacht.
I beg your pardon.
I drove my car.
May I take it back to your stateroom, sir?
Oh, well, I don't have a stateroom yet.
Oh?
I'm staying with my wife.
Is she on board yet?
Well, I imagine so. She came up on the launch.
I'll hail her for you. Now hear this. Now hear this.
Maybe you'd better not now hear this, sir. I think I'll surprise her.
Sir.
Oh, and what's the nearest town? I'd like to drive down and buy her some flowers.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, sir. We're 3 miles offshore.
Oh, yes, sir.
We do have a flower shop on board. It's on B deck, topside starboard.
Topside.
Upstairs and to your right.
Oh.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh, do you mind if I look over here a minute?
Oh, no, go right ahead.
Do you suppose you could deliver this orchid corsage for me?
Certainly. What is the number of the lady's stateroom?
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I don't know. Her name is Nelson.
I'll check with the purser and we'll deliver it right away.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes?
I have some flowers for you.
For me?
Your name is Miss Nelson, isn't it?
That's right.
Here they are.
Thank you. From one who longs to meet you.
Tonight, I'd like to show you one of the world's great cameras, the magnificent new Retina Reflex by Kodak. This camera is for the professional and the advanced amateur. It's been acclaimed both here and abroad as one of the world's really great cameras. Now here's another great Kodak camera, but in a completely different way. This is the Pony 2, a wonderful camera for people who are just getting started in color slides. Kodak Engineering, the engineering that produced this Retina Reflex, has made the Pony 2 so amazingly simple to use that now you can get color slides every bit as easily as snapshots. All you do to focus the Pony is turn this ring to close-ups, groups, or scenes, and you can be sure you'll get beautiful slides. Thousands of people, including the Nelson family, have found the Pony camera a real pleasure to use. It costs only $26.75, or as little as $3 down. Why not ask your Kodak dealer to demonstrate it for you? Just tell him you saw it on tonight's Ozzie&Harriet show.
Good evening, Mr. Nelson.
Good evening. Has she arrived yet?
Yes, sir, and I delivered the bottle of champagne to her table.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right this way, sir. Here you are, sir.
Well, good evening. Are you the gentleman who sent me the corsage and the champagne?
Oh, well, I guess I am.
Well, won't you sit down and share it with me?
Would you, pardon me for just a moment, please?
Certainly.
Pardon me, Stuart.
Yes, sir?
You, delivered that champagne to the wrong table.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I thought you said the lady's name was Nelson.
That's right, but I meant a different Nelson. She's not my wife.
She isn't?
No, I've never seen her before in my life.
Oh, my. Do you suppose she's an imposter?
No. It's just that she's not the right wife.
Shall I try to get the bottle of champagne back?
Oh, no. You might embarrass her.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll be back a little later, pardon me.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I'm sorry, but there's no Harriet Nelson on board.
but there must be. She got on the launch.
The launch?
Well, yes, the bus. She came up by bus, and I drove up here in my car, expecting to meet her here.
Then you don't have a stateroom.
Well, no, I don't, but my wife does.
Yes, she's not on board. Oh, Captain, would you mind stepping in here a moment, please, sir?
What's the trouble, Mr. Evans?
I think we've got a stowaway aboard.
No, I'm not a stowaway. I can pay my own passage.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. What happened to you?
Oh, well, I got tied up on some business with the captain and the purser here.
And thanks for the champagne.
Oh, that's okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was very nice. But I wish you'd stay to enjoy it with me.
Oh, well, perhaps some other time.
Oh, Captain, I wanted to tell you I found some strange luggage in my room.
That must be mine. See, her name is Nelson, and I thought she was my wife.
If I haven't caused you any trouble.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, miss. We're terribly sorry. We'll have the gentleman's luggage removed immediately.
Well, yes, here, I'll help you.
Would you mind staying here, Mr. Nelson? Thank you, miss. And if you have any more trouble, be sure to let us know.
Thanks.
Mr. Nelson.
I was wondering, could you arrange for some kind of a room or something for me, Captain?
Yes, we'll do our best to find suitable accommodations for you.
Oh, hi, mate.
Oh, hi. They told me I could bunk here. I'm one of the passengers.
I don't care what you are, as long as you don't snore.
Good evening again, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, good evening.
If you're looking for the same young lady, she's right over there.
No. I just want to sit in the corner someplace and listen to the dance music.
Very good, sir. Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. It's fine.
Would you care for something?
Oh, maybe just a cup of coffee.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, honey?
Oh, look at that poor man sitting over there all by himself. He looks like he needs cheering up. Why don't we invite him over?
Well, it's okay with me. A very sensitive girl.
Hi. My name is Florence. What's yours?
Oh, my name is Ozzie.
Well, come on over anyway. We'd like you to join our party.
Oh, no, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. You look like you need some cheering up.
Oh, well, no, I just put a damper on the party. Thanks just the
Excuse
same.
me, Mr. Nelson. A young lady sent this over with her compliments.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, miss. Oh, well, I think I know the young lady you mean. Would you return it and tell her thanks just the same?
Yes, sir.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry, but the gentleman sent it back.
Oh, guess I'll have to deliver it personally.
Thank you.
You're not very sociable.
For goodness sakes, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been?
Oh, well, I have a room below decks. Not exactly a room, a bunk. I'm in there with a boiler man, third class. Where are you?
Oh, I've got a lovely stateroom on A deck.
Well, that's impossible. I've been asking the purser, and he says there's no Mrs. Nelson on board.
Well, there isn't, but there's a Miss Hilliard.
Oh, your mother's? Miss Hilliard, well, what's the idea of that?
Well, you told the boys I was going to meet a handsome man up here, and I didn't think he'd be interested if he found out I was married.
Well, yeah, I was the handsome. I mean, it was just a kind of a joke.
Yes, I know, dear. David told me all about it. In fact, he drove me up here.
Well, I thought you came up on the bus.
Well, it's a long story. At any rate, aren't you glad to see me?
Oh, gee, of course, you know I am. I was going back tomorrow morning. Gee, you don't know how miserable I've been up here without you.
Did they get all of your luggage out of my stateroom, honey?
Yes, they did. Thank you.
Thanks again for the corsage and the champagne.
Oh, this is Miss Nelson, my wife.
I'm your wife?
Well, yes, of course, this is my wife,
Harriet.
Harriet. This is Florence. No. The other girl is Florence.
All I can say is you sure do get around, sport.
See me when he was younger.
Harriet, this whole thing is very easily explained.
Shall we dance?
Oh, yes. Good evening, Captain.
Good evening.
Good evening. Shall we take a turn around the deck?
Oh, it's getting kind of late. Why don't we go right down to your stateroom?
All right.
Pardon me, please. Mr. Evans, it's something strange going on around here.
Oh, excuse me, Captain. Purser speaking. What was that stateroom again, sir? A63. Yes, sir. That's funny. It's that Nelson guy again. He wants his luggage transferred to stateroom A63.
And I'll bet I can tell you whose stateroom that is. Miss Harriet Hilliard.
You're right, sir.
Mr. Evans, we'd better see about this.
Aye, aye, sir.
Go ahead, knock.
Me?
Yes, you. And that's an order.
An order? We're not at sea.
Oh, stand aside.
Yes, gentlemen.
Excuse me, Miss Hilliard. Is there a Mr. Nelson in your stateroom?
Well, yes, there is.
Would you ask him to step out here, please?
Well, yes, certainly.
Do you want to see me?
Who are you?
David Nelson.
Are you sure his name was Nelson?
Positive. Unless he gave us a phony name. Isn't there an old guy in there?
Oh, you must mean Pop.
Oh, good evening, Captain. Is my luggage here?
Listen, is it your intention to... Well, that is... This is Miss Hilliard's stateroom.
No, it's Mrs. Nelson's stateroom.
Maybe I can straighten this out. You see, my maiden name was Hilliard, but my married name is Nelson.
And you're married?
Yeah, to the old guy.
Terribly sorry.
This is our son, David.
He drove me up here.
See, we have another son home, too.
And we're the young guys.
Yes, of course.
Do you suppose it's possible to find accommodations for him?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get right on it.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.
Evans, one of these days I'm going to get on that launch, I'm going to leave this phony hotel, and I'm going back to my farm.
Hi.
Hi, mate.
They told me I could bunk in here.
Sure, take the one down below. What happened to the old guy?
He's in the stateroom up on A deck.
Good. He looked like a snorer to me.
You know, it's pretty funny. I started out on this cruise by myself.
Well, it'll be a lot of fun. We'll all get a good rest.
Oh, it suits me.
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is the captain speaking. All hands on deck. This is the lifeboat drill. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for one moment, please? Two of our talented guests have very graciously consented to sing a couple of numbers for us. Ozzie and Harriet Nelson.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
Your love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you want to hold her,
You'll have a pocket full of starlight.
you'll have a pocket full of starlight.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. But when your troubles started multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying.
With just a pocket full of starlight.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day.
Save it for rainy day.
Just because you think you're so pretty,
wow, wow, wow.
Just because your mama thinks you're hot,
wow, wow, wow.
Just because you think you got something
wow, wow, wow.
that nobody else has got. You caused me to spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus.
Call me Santa Claus.
But I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you, because, just because you think you're so pretty, just because your mama thinks you're hot, just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got.
No one else is free.
You caused me to spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus.
Call me Santa Claus.
But I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, just because. Just because.
Now, let's look in on David and Ricky as they enjoy a good time all over again, as big as life, and in brilliant, lifelike color. How do they do it? Well, let's watch and see. The secret lies in color slides. The color slides they take with their new Kodak Pony camera. The Pony is easy to use, precise, and uncomplicated. There's only one exposure setting, and this built-in guide shows you just how to make it. Then you turn this dial to close-ups, groups, or scenes, and shoot. The Pony camera makes you feel like an expert, even if you've never taken color slides before. The result, big as life pictures in glorious color. Ask your Kodak dealer to show you the color slide camera David and Ricky use. The Kodak Pony camera, only $26.75, or as little as $3 down. Ozzie and Harriet are brought to you on film by Eastman Kodak Company. When you choose your new camera, make sure it has the one feature that means most of all, your guarantee of quality, the world-famous name Kodak. This has been an ABC Television Network film presentation.